You ever meet someone who's beautiful, confident, says all the right things, but something just feels off? Like she's there, but not really. Like she's smiling, but not open. You feel the connection on the surface, but deep down, it's hollow. Like you're falling in love with a version of her that doesn't really exist. Number 1. Her energy feels numb, not cold, not angry, just numb. She laughs, she flirts, she leans in, but there's no spark. You feel like you're sharing a moment, but she's just performing it. She's been in too many of these, too many first dates, too many almost relationships. So now, love doesn't feel magical to her. It feels like routine. She's not opening her heart. She's replaying a pattern. And here's the trap. Most men see that numbness and mistake it for strength. They think she's independent, mysterious, low drama. But mystery isn't always power. Sometimes it's just emotional exhaustion dressed up as control. Number 2. She treats intimacy like a habit, not a connection. It's casual, fast, like flipping a switch. No hesitation, no build-up. It's like she's skipping the emotional part and going straight into the act. She might even joke about it, say things like, "I'm comfortable with my body," or "I know what I like." But what you'll feel in that moment is absence. Her body is there. Her mind is gone. She's done it so many times with so many people that it doesn't feel sacred anymore. It's just physical. And afterward, there's no emotional closeness, no bond, just silence, or worse, distance. Because to her, that wasn't connection. It was just routine. Number 3. She can't stay. Not really. She likes the chase, the beginning, the fire. But the moment it cools down, the moment you stop being new, she pulls away. Not because you did something wrong, but because she's trained herself not to attach. Every past heartbreak taught her that staying means hurting. So she doesn't stay. She restarts, over and over. New man, new spark, new story. And you? You're just this month's chapter. No matter how good you are, she's already halfway out the door, emotionally. And that's the scariest part. You'll give everything, thinking you're building something real, while she's just passing time. Number 4. She's way too good at reading you. She knows exactly what to say to pull you in. She mirrors your energy, echoes your thoughts, makes you feel seen. But here's the twist. It's not instinct. It's experience. Too much experience. She's dealt with so many men. She's memorized the script. She's not connecting with you. She's anticipating you. She's playing chess while you think you're playing catch. And you'll think, wow, she just gets me. But what you don't see is that you're not special. You're just the next player in a game she knows all too well. Number 5. And this one cuts deep. She needs attention like oxygen. Not love, not loyalty, just attention. DMs, likes, comments, validation. She can't go a day without it. Even when she's with you, she needs others watching her, responding to her, wanting her. She doesn't feel alive without it. And when you try to give her peace, when you stop chasing, stop obsessing, she calls it boring. Not because it is, but because she's addicted to chaos, and calm feels like withdrawal. Number 6. Her environment reflects her habits. You look around at her circle, her closest friends, the people she laughs with, vents to, takes advice from, and suddenly it all makes sense. They don't talk about commitment. They talk about fun. They don't value depth. They chase dopamine. It's not just her who avoids attachment. It's the entire tribe. Hot girl summers, hookup culture, open DMs. It's all normalized. And you? You're not just dating her. You're dating that entire mindset. And no matter how solid you are, if every voice around her is whispering, don't settle, don't trust, don't feel too much, then your loyalty starts sounding like weakness instead of value. Number 7. She speaks about men with bitterness wrapped in sarcasm. All men cheat. Relationships are just games. I don't need anyone. But behind every punchline, there's pain. Behind every eye roll, a scar. You'll hear confidence, but feel coldness. And it's not because she's heartless. It's because she's tired. Tired of being vulnerable with people who didn't deserve it. So she built armor. A strong, sarcastic, savage persona that says, I can't be touched anymore. And here's the hard truth. You could be the best man she's ever met and still never get past that wall. Not because you failed, but because she's already decided no man can win. Not anymore. Number 8. She's always in a healing phase, but never really healed. Every season is a growth era. Every guy before you was a lesson. Every breakup turns into a new quote on her story about self-love. But if you look close, it's not healing. It's recycling. She gets hurt. She heals. She reconnects. New connection, same wound, different face. And when you ask her if she's ready for something real, she says, I'm working on myself. But there's always someone else around. Someone just a friend. Someone I talk to sometimes. She's not sitting with her pain. She's sprinting past it. And in doing that, she never actually resets. She just replays. And now here you are, trying to love someone who's been in too many short stories to believe in novels. Trying to bring peace to someone who only knows passion and pain. Trying to stay grounded while she lives in emotional turbulence. So what do? You don't fix her. You don't chase her past. You don't beg her to see your worth. You observe. You stay centered, and you understand this. Her history isn't just behind her. It lives in her. And if you ignore the patterns, you'll become the next man wondering why love always feels like a losing game. Now, if everything I said just now felt too real, if it hit home a little too hard, it's because it probably did. But don't let that make you bitter. Let it make you sharper. Because in the next video, I'll show you how to protect your peace without becoming cold. How to love with strength. How to recognize red flags early, before you get in too deep. So if you're done being confused, done feeling like the only one in the relationship who's actually showing up, click that next video. And let's rebuild. With clarity, with power, with truth.